today we are going to learn about the very first thing when you are learning the Quran is isti'aza. What we call it? Isti'aza. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh and welcome back to Quran Quest by Momina. I'm your host, Miss Momina. So today we are going to learn about what is isti'aza and how we can pronounce it properly. So what does isti'aza means? Isti'aza means seeking refuge or protection specifically from the haram, evil or the whispers of the shaitan. The Arabic phrase A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, and the translation of this phrase is I seek refuge with Allah from the accursed shaitan. This is recited before beginning the Quran as instructed in the Quran itself. So when you recite the Quran, seek refuge with the Allah from shaitan, the accursed. So on chapter Surah An-Nahl. Okay. The purpose of isti'adha is to approach the Quran with the pure heart, free from distractions or negative influences by placing oneself under Allah's protection. So let's learn the isti'aza, how you can read it correctly. Here, this is the lesson number 1, and the first word of this isti'aza is a'udhu. In this word, you have to make sure you pronounce the letter Ain very correctly. Inshallah, in further chapters, you will learn the correct pronunciation and articulation point of this letter. Then now you have to just try to imitate the Ain sound when you are reading this. Okay, so the second part a lot of people make mistakes is they don't stretch the wow as it should be. So you have to stretch it till 2 counts because it's the wow madda. Inshallah, you will learn about the wow madda in further chapters. So you have to read this word a'uzu, a'uzu. The second word here is billahi. In this word, you have to make sure the name of Allah here will be read lightly. If someone is saying billahi, it will be incorrect. So you have to make sure you are reading the Allah's name very lightly here because there is a kasra before the name of Allah. So you have to say a'udhu billahi. And the third word here is minash shaitani. In this word here, you can see the letter to, which is from the bold letters. You have to keep in mind that to is from the heavy letters, so you have to say it tani, minash-shaytani. And here again there is a alif madda because there is a alif, and before the alif there is a fatha. Become long vowel, so you have to stretch it. You will be saying minash-shaytani. And then the last word is rajim. Rajim. In this word, the ra will be read boldly, heavily, and then there is again the ya madda because there is a ya sukoon. For the ya, there is a kasra. So you have to stretch it till 2 counts because it's a long vowel. To read this, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Okay, repeat after me one more time. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Hope you like my video. Inshallah, in next video we will be learning about the basmala, how you can read it and how to pronounce it correctly and what mistakes we should avoid. So stay tuned. Assalamu alaikum.